Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's going to be going over a quick update on the used car market. Before we get in this video though, as always, if you're going to save time and money the next time you purchase a car, link to my car buying guide in the description down below, and some of the information provided in today's video comes from Cox Automotive. Let's get into it. So let's first dive into the stats and then talk about what this means. So within the used car market as of the beginning of September, there is 2.25 million used vehicles for sale. This represents a 44-day supply. The average listing price is about $26,000, well, $26,651 to be exact. And then the average mileage is just under 70,000 miles. So if we look at these numbers compared to what we've seen this year, basically the overall amount of supply of used cars has declined slightly at the same time that the day supply number has declined. And then this is also happening at the same time that the average listing price has declined, and then mileage has stayed roughly the same as what we've seen most of the year. Now, if we actually look at things on the wholesale front, wholesale values over the course of August slightly increased. So although retail values came down, wholesale values actually went up. So kind of an interesting situation within the used car market. But what this shows is that the used car market is continuing to be strong, a lot stronger than what people might think. Because again, with the day supply number decreasing at the same time that the overall supply is not getting any better, that just shows that people are buying used cars. And that's what I want to talk about mostly in today's video and kind of make some comparisons to what we're seeing in the new car market. So first off, a really big point that we need to focus on is that decrease in retail values, right? Why is this happening at the same time that wholesale values are going up? And this is because retail values are finally, hitting that adjustment point that they needed to hit after we saw the big decline in wholesale values over the course of the last few months. So the retail values finally caught up with what the wholesale values were doing. And now since wholesale values are going up, we will surely see a slight increase in the average retail price with a used car. So that's kind of just what's happening there. But then the next thing is, why are there so many people jumping in and buying used cars? And it simply just comes down to supply, demand, and then pricing of new cars. There's a lot of people that have been completely priced out of the new car market. The average brand new car is almost $50,000, right? This is like twice as expensive as the average used car. And so if you look at things just from a affordability standpoint, then of course, used car sales are still going to be strong, even if supply is decreasing, because 2x as much money, right, for a car. I mean, that is a massive, massive difference. And then the other thing just comes down to supply and demand, right? Just like any other market, because supply is tighter, it does have some downsides in the used car market because some people just can't find what they're looking for. But also the upside is when people do find something that's close to what they're looking for, they jump on it and buy it quicker, right? It's just kind of like a mental thing with shoppers. And so with the current trends that we're seeing with the wholesale values slightly increasing and with new car prices not coming down nearly fast enough, right? And at the same time, if you don't know, new car interest rates just increased by a pretty substantial margin over the last couple of months. And so new car affordability has actually not really gotten all that much better when you look at things from a payment standpoint. It's slightly better, but not that much. And so when you combine this all together, it shows that there's probably going to be continued strength within the used car market. So I wouldn't expect used car values to come down anytime soon unless we see some major discounts on new cars, which pulls a bunch of people out of the used car market. But I just don't see the new car automakers doing that anytime soon. Let me know your thoughts. I'll see you.